First pitch is brought to you by First Tech Federal Credit Union. Julio ready. Manoah ready. And we're underway with the first pitch, fastball strike. As well. Hit hard past Chapman, not an easy thing to do, and it's got extra bases written all over it for Julio as he hustles into second base and tiptoes in with a double. Good start for the Mariners. Bichette drifts out. Whit Merrifield, the second baseman, makes the catch for the game's first out. Only 3 hits a day ago. On the edge for strike 3 called. Kelnick not pleased, but looked to be a strike when that happened. But the Mariners, you're right, never were able to add on. Ended up losing that game. 4-pitch walk. 2 men on, 2 out, and here comes Teoscar Hernandez in his return to Rogers Center, taking on his former team. High target from Kirk. And now Teoscar is on the other side of Manoah, who's able to strand Julio's double. Castillo getting set to take them out. Last 4 overall. Cal Raleigh underneath it, and the Mariners catcher puts it away for round number 1.
That good 2-seam action, and then throw the changeup at and get him out front.
Now Bichette, one of the most aggressive hitters in the game, goes after the first pitch and routinely flies out for a quick out number 2. Off to a fine start. Broken back ground ball. There is Caballero getting his first start on the hot corner. And Luis Castillo, a very easy breezy bottom of the first inning. This is tagged high and deep. Familiar memories. Cal Raleigh launching one out of the yard. They've seen that before here. And a capacity crowd is hushed. Very early, the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. It's the Toronto Public Library right now.
I'll tell you what, this was just a great at-bat right here.
Boy, nice plate appearance from Crawford. Able to work a walk out of it. Back to the Cal Raleigh leadoff home inning. On the ground to Bichette. Little flip and on to first. Not in time. Caballero beats it out. I'm sure the Blue Jays will take a look at this. John Schneider has his hand up. Caballero takes off, and it's ball 4. A home run and 2 walks this inning by Mariners hitters. Oh my gosh, watch out. Whew. France. Chapman steps on third. A strong throw across on target. And the Mariners cannot cash in. Cal Raleigh, a leadoff home run. The Mariners lead at 1-0. France patrols over into foul territory. And a dangerous hitter is retired. Foul tip right back to the glove of Cal Raleigh. 97-mile-an-hour heater. Luis Castillo picks up his first strikeout of the game. Kirk thumps this out to left field. Trouble and gone. First home run Castillo has surrendered this year, and it ties the game in the second. World Series champion with the Giants. Ooh, that is a tough no call. hammered into left field. Whit Merrifield bangs it off the top of the wall. A close shave. He stands up at second base, nearly out of here, but instead the Blue Jays settle for a Merrifield double. One skipper, what a snare by Crawford, picks himself up. It is in time. A magical play by J.P. Crawford. It does not get any better. Castillo.
Yes.
Kelnick up the middle. He shoots this into center field. Mariners get a leadoff base runner. Field because of that low wall. There goes Kelnick. Pitches outside. Kirk's throw is well off the bag. Jared Kelnick swipes second base. Four-pitch walk to Suarez. That's the third walk already for Manoah. What has turned out to be a rare slider from Manoah. He gets Teoscar chasing that pitch for the second time. Cal, hard hit through the right side. Kelnick's being waved home. Springer's throw is headed to the plate. Kelnick slides. He's safe. And Cal Raleigh drives in another run. He's given the Mariners a 2-1 lead in the third inning. Popped up shallow center. Bichette, Blue Jays shortstop, makes the catch. 2 outs. Manoah's 0-2. Rip and a miss. A high fastball, and Caballero goes chasing after it. Well, the Mariners take the lead right back. Cal Raleigh with an RBI single.
He takes off.
He swung at a ball and rolls it out to Crawford. JP a little more routine this time. Ground ball over towards first. France, a little flip. 2 outs. Look at your Mother's Day. He lost him. Second walk.
A little amped up. He's got a little extra movement tonight.
Chapman scalds this out to Julio. Julio tracking it back and short hops the wall. Vlad Jr. has lost his helmet. He's pedaling home. Here's the throw to the plate. It is not in time. And the game's hottest hitter, Matt Chapman, has tied it up in the bottom of the third. Hard hit to France. Mariners first baseman races to the bag for round number 3. Now Matt Chapman has tied this game up after 3.
On the field, the mound visits are limited.
At the knees, borderline pitch, and a changeup taken for strike 3. Broken bat, soft little fly ball into center field, and Julio reaches for the third time. Julio takes off. Pitch outside. Kirk's throw, the tag, and Julio's out.
He basically is catching that ball with the glove on Julio.
Well, in the span of 2 pitches, the inning. Hard hit up the middle. Kirk has seen him well. And a home run and now a firm single. Blue Jays have their leadoff man aboard. Belt swings through a high fastball out of the zone. Second strikeout for Castillo. Merrifield scalds this to left field on a bounce to Kelnick, almost over his head off the turf. I get it, but swing and a miss for strike 3. Ty said that's just kind of who Luis Castillo is. The 3-2. France into foul territory. He's underneath it to retire the side. Castillo strands a pair, and after 4 innings, the Mariners and Blue Jays all tied up. into the bat. He shoots it through the left side. It's a multi-hit day for Jared Kelenic. He seems like he's still on everything, Dan. High fly, left center field. Kiermaier with room makes the catch. Kelenic thought about it. One out.
Follow up with a slider right here.
There goes Kelenic. Foul tip. Back to the glove of Kirk, and Teoscar strikes out as Kelenic swipes second base. Here comes a 3-1. Hard hit, quick skipper to Vlad behind the bag at first base, and Manoah goes 5 today against the Mariners. Two, 3, and 4 for Castillo here in this inning. Bichette out to right field. Teoscar Hernandez reels it in right up against the fence. Now Bichette stung it well, but he's out number 1. Pitch number 10 to Vlad Jr. He struck him out. At the knees.
Doing a really nice job at the bottom of the zone there to get that one.
Man, Chapman is as locked in as they come. Right back up the middle by Blue Jays fans. Pops it up. Cal in front of the dish. Gets rid of the mask. And he makes the catch. Round number 3. 5 complete for Castillo. This game is all tied at 2. Strike 3 called. Got some up. Spun him around with a slider again. Back-to-back strikeouts from Mesa. Ground ball. Merrifield deep backhand. Sets and throws to retire the side. Mesa sits him down 1, 2, 3. Our Beacon Plumbing call to the pin brings on Trevor Gott, who does something he does better than most. First pitch strikes.
In position to win this one, and that's what aces do.
Wong can't get to it. A ground ball with some eyes, and Kirk has a 3-hit ball game. Base. It was in AAA. Swing and a miss, as that cutter went in on the knuckles of Brandon Belt for round number 1. One hopper. Throw it on a Wong is low. And they get Kirk there. Oh, that hits Kiermaier. To center on a bounce. Here comes Merrifield. The Blue Jays take the lead. Well, a huge jump by Springer. No throw by Cal. Hard hit on the ground of France. He's got a little flip to Gott to retire the side. That's an RBI base hit from George Springer. He has put the Blue Jays in front through 6 times. The 1-2. Chasing way off the plate. The offense clicking more consistently, and especially in the late frames. This was right to Merrifield for round number 2. 2 up. Kelenic down on strikes. Garcia retires his side in order with a couple of punch-outs.
Special talent. 14th appearance on the season. 22 strikeouts, 5 walks.
A big deal. He was a smaller kid. Caballero's had a pretty quiet night over there at third base. Wide throw, but plenty of time for France to get back. There's out number 1.
Been a great move for him.
A check swing and a slider just off the edge. Chapman strikes out. Brash gets underneath his glove. Long, a little flip out of the leather, and it's in time. I think I saw them working on that earlier today.
Quickly ahead 0-2 here.
3 pitches, and he takes care of Suarez, and there is the splitter. He's throwing it now even more than he did last year. No other. Routine fly ball out to Springer. Medium depth right field. And then at bat. There goes that drama. Here's the payoff. Off the plate, and Swanson finishes off Cal Raleigh with another split finger. Swanson retires to side in order. Murphy takes the mound for the Mariners.
13th appearance on the season, 10 in the 3rd innings. 10 strikeouts, 8 walks for Penn.
Umpire said no. Strike 3 call. What a pitch. Front door slider freezes Kirk. Wong gets to it, sets and throws. 2 outs. A wave and a miss. Penn Murfee a couple of strikeouts, and he retires to side in order. We march on to the 9th inning. Mariners down to their final 3 outs. Throws him at 98. 1 down. Another slider and another strikeout. Romano has retired the first 2. The 1-2. Long, hard hit line drive, and it's caught by Merrifield to end the game.